Hi, fourth grade. It is almost the weekend. Happy Thursday. So, this is our compare text story. So, this text is going to have some comparisons to how Ben Franklin stole lightning. So, you're going to read the pages that I put on for you the story is called Energy is Everywhere. And what I really want you to try to do, I'm going to challenge you. So, my fifth graders, to get you ready for fifth grade and every other school year, you have to cite your text evidence. You have to say what page you found it on. I've been having you do that so far this summer sometimes, but I'm going to be asking you to do it a lot more. So if I have the question, let me look for the question. This isn't the question you're going to have. This is a question I'm going to help you answer. So explain how energy is everywhere. I can start my little answer by saying, energy is everywhere because in the story, energy is everywhere. It talks about how energy is in thunder and lightning. It talks about energy being in lights, how we cook, watching TV, and our computers, and a lot of the daily things we do. And it says all of that on page 424. That's the big part with citing our text evidence, is saying what page you found it on. This will really help you in fifth grade and the rest of your life. So I'm going to have you answer a question. The question you are going to answer is, why does the author think that energy is important? So you need to scroll through the pages, read them, scan them, and find why the author thinks energy is so important, and make sure you cite them by putting the page numbers you found it on. Remember, when we answer a question, it's going to start with our sentence stem. So a great sentence stem for this would be, the author thinks energy is important because, and I want you to finish that with what page number and why the author thinks it's important. If you have any questions, email me. Have a great weekend.